My name is Black Bigot, and I'm much more interesting than Colin Flaherty. In this episode, we visit a couple families who had the unfortunate accident of burying a loved one. So they decided to help with the cost of the funeral by having a car wash with two different outcomes. Let's go to the studio and find out just what happened.
A Valley family asking for your help after a 16-year-old was killed when his friend was playing with a gun. This morning, Eddie Vargas's family held a car wash at Federico's restaurant at 75th Avenue and Indian School, all to help with the funeral expenses and other costs after this tragedy.
Trying to help raise some donations for all our costs we got coming up for the funeral and everything, help our family get through these hard times.
18-year-old Jose Heredia Garcia facing charges of manslaughter and illegal possession of a weapon because he is an undocumented immigrant. He is not allowed to have a gun. If you would like to help the family, we have a link to their GoFundMe page at abc15.com.
Undocumented immigrant, huh? You mean illegal alien? Whatever you want to call it, he wasn't supposed to be here. Regardless of the fact of how he got here, if his family brought him, or whoever brought him, he's not supposed to be here. He's not supposed to own a gun, and he killed somebody. Can I say build the wall any faster than I already do? Build a wall. Build it 10 feet higher. Build it 20 feet higher. Build the damn wall. Now, lady's son's dead. That's very unfortunate. Very, very sad. Let's go to the next story of a family with a similar problem, but a different outcome.
At 6 tonight, a family trying to pay for their teenage son's funeral says they were ripped off, and now they have a warning for anyone who, God forbid, is in the same situation. We first brought you the story of Javonte Stockard's death as breaking news. Well, tonight, 13 Action News reporter David Schuman tells us what's happened since the deadly shooting earlier this month.
An apparent breakdown in communication has left Javonte Stockard's family with less money for his funeral than they expected. The 19-year-old was shot in the chest earlier this month in what police say appears to be an accident. In their grieving, family members settled on Alamo Car Wash at Decatur and Rancho as a place to hold a fundraiser. They believed they would receive half of all the sales during the designated time period.
Then it goes from everything to be split down the middle to they have to say they're here for the donation.
The family says the car wash cut them a check for much less than what they thought it would be.
It didn't even dent the bill.
The manager of the car wash would only speak to me over the phone. He said they've been doing fundraisers like this for 11 years now, and it's always the same. He says that arrangement was made clear to the Stockard family from the start.
There should have been something in writing instead of verbal, because you can always misinterpret.
They know they'll probably never see the money. They reached out to us to give people arranging fundraisers in the future advice.
I would tell them to get it in writing, recording, the whole thing, and make sure that not just the owner knows, but that he spreads the word to his employees as well.
Near Decatur and Rancho, David Schuman, 13 Action News.
Okay, so I understand this family's plight. They went to a car wash to have the fundraiser to get the money for the funeral. Instead of them going out and what people normally do, which is find an open location, ask for the permission of the establishment's management, if we could have this car wash, for our loved one who had passed away. I don't think this family understands business economics. I don't really, but I kind of do. So this business is in the business not to help you pay for a funeral for your son or your daughter or whoever gets killed. They're in the business, and sorry, this might offend somebody, close your ears, to make money. They have employees. They have a huge utilities bill every month. Gas, electric, what have you. They have to pay a lot of taxes. And if that business doesn't own the land that it's on, it's even worse. And I know exactly where that car wash is. That was not a good location to have that, because I used to live in Las Vegas, and that car wash is not easily accessible by just stopping and turning in. It's like on a busy street, so that's a bad location. I don't know why this family feels that this business was just supposed to give all its profit to them because, their son got shot, which they claim was accidental. But I would like to investigate this quote-unquote accident further and see what really happened. But it's an unfortunate circumstance that happened. But these people have to remember, number one, when you signed the contract, you probably didn't read it because no one reads anything that they sign. But the business has employees, has utilities to pay, has taxes, needs to make its money itself, supplies, lots of things. People, if you're going to have your family get shot in the chest and die, and you need to raise money for funerals, just do the car wash yourself. Don't go into a business and ask them for help, because you're not going to get as much money as you would if you were to do it outside. As a matter of fact, I got something better for you. How about you do this? How about you not get killed? How about your family not gets killed? I'm tired of passing these fucking car washes with these, oh, somebody died, oh, a car wash. People, after a while, just kind of tune out and get numb to it. At first, like in the 90s and the 80s, when it started getting popular, then you'd be like, all right, my car is dirty anyway. I need to go stop and go get a car wash. Now it's just like, every weekend, somebody's getting killed. Every weekend. Oh, we need a car wash for little OG Jose. Oh, we need a car wash for big OG dumpster fire. I'm tired of your damn funeral car washes. And besides, you guys don't even know how to wash cars anyways. I pulled into one time, and they were washing cars with dish soap from the Dollar Tree. Okay? My car is not a bone plate of china. Okay? It's a car. Use some damn decent soap. I'm tired of this. I'm Black Bigot. Thank you for watching.